See, we reacting to Bricc Baby running into DW Flame in person. If y'all know, Bricc Baby always into some shit. I don't know why he ain't got punched in the face yet, or he ain't punched nobody in the face yet. Same shit with Whack, man. Like these dudes don't get punched in the face. I don't got nothing against neither people. Like you feel me? But if they could have an opinion about the world, I can have an opinion about the world. I feel like somebody need to punch Bricc Baby in the face, or Bricc Baby should have been punched somebody in the face. Whack 100 need to get punched in the face, and he should have been punched somebody in the face. Like I don't know, people be calling Whack 100 out, and blood. I'm starting to think this shit like he paying niggas. I don't know. I don't know. Like it's so hard to talk about Whack because it's so much about Whack that you just can never, ever just get it down pat. Like it's so much shit he all over the place. He need to get slapped for a lot of shit. But let's tune in.
DW Flame coming back.
So,
Let
okay.
him hire DW Flame.
Should we break that down? Should we give you the floor to
That
speak
would-
on running into your op?
Yeah, man. Well,
Where'd you run into him?
so I had a toy drive in Compton that my PR had already had me. Well, that I donated to, and my PR had me come out and do some charity work, even community work. I wouldn't call it charity work, but as I'm there for like an hour. Then I see DW girlfriend hit the corner. Look, I'm like, oh, this was going on. These feet don't run. So, you know what I mean? There wasn't nothing going to happen as far as running at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here. Moneybag Rose happened to be there also.
Okay.
So,
Who I just interviewed. Go check that out.
yeah, so Moneybag Rose, I saw him when I walked up. We dapped hands, whatever. Now it's DW walking in. So now he come and give me like DW here. Da, da, da. I'm like, man, you don't get in the middle of what me and DW got going on because we not teaming up on him because there's two neighborhoods here that he don't get along with. And you know what I mean? He by himself. We all really by ourselves, just happen to see each other. So, and I'm like this for the kids. So when I see him, I'm going to keep it G. I go out to shake his hand. He like, what's up with you, 3? Like, come on, bro. Like, da, da, da. He don't shake my hand. So when he don't shake my hand, I tell my wife, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, hey, man, you need to go holler away from the kids. Because at this point...
Alright. DW Flame, Bricc Baby. DW Flame. How can I put this, man? I can't even explain it.
What we finna do, we just ain't gonna let the kids see it. So we was at a pyro fun.
Bricc, if a nigga don't shake your hand, bro, just leave it. You feel me? If a nigga don't shake your hand, what you need to be still talking about this nigga for? What you need to still be wanting to know what this man doing? What you need to be... If a nigga don't shake my hand, if I don't shake a nigga hand, it's because I don't fuck with you. I personally want you to know I don't fuck with you. I shake his hand, I shake his hand. Oh, nah. I shake his hand, I shake his hand. I turn around, keep it moving. It's for a reason, bro. I don't fuck with you. You have an energy that I don't want to even associate myself with. And at this point, I hate this energy so much, I feel like in order for me to 100% have authority over this bullshit, I'm gonna come at you like, yeah, what's up, nigga? What's up? You feel me? There's no cameras here. There's no jumper here. It's me, you, what's up? If a nigga, now, if I come to you like that, I'm expecting you to either pop off on me or I'm popping off on you. Or I'm listening to see what you got to say. Maybe we could politic and see like, okay, maybe we could be men real quick. Even though we are men, maybe we could do what we supposed to do. Or we could act like kids and act childish and throw the bows. You feel me? Like, because either way, you going to have to learn a lesson.
It was called L7. That was the name of the group that through the toy drive. It was a lot of dudes from Ludus Park, Pyro there. They like, you know what I'm saying? This our hood. I'm like, look, we ain't trying to bring no drama to your hood, but we got to figure something out. They're like, look, y'all go to the back, y'all figure it out. You know what I mean? Don't do nothing too crazy in our hood.
Fighting at the toy drive is nasty work already.
But I mean,
See, this give you a bad reputation in a hood too. Like, okay, you doing something in another nigga hood, cool. Meaning, you already in another nigga hood. You already off balance. Like the niggas in the hood could already, shark you up, eat you up, swallow you whole. Mind you, they already talking about you. Like, you feel me? You walking on eggshells. Now, for both parties, for DW Flame Party too. Like, yeah, you gangster, whatever you want to say, whatever they say, you a nigga, yeah, whatever. But nigga, not in my hood, you ain't. Like, not with all these shit. My kids is here, my homies' kids is here. Like, this our hood, we got this shit situated. So now y'all want to come acting a fool, y'all never gonna be able to come back around here. Feel me? Like, that's how I'm gonna look at it. Like, y'all not gonna be able to come back around here and keep that shit over there. Like, that's if the shit can't be controlled. Now, like, all right, you coming in, like they said, all right, take that shit to the back. You could politic it like that. But at the same time, man, like, y'all niggas, y'all bringing this shit everywhere now. What if that shit go left? You know what I'm saying? What if that shit go left? Y'all all know when a fight happen, everybody want to fight now. So, 60s fighting, gangsters is fighting, Paru car fighting, you feel me? So, neighborhood car fighting, you feel me? So, it's just, like, that's how that shit go, bro. So, we don't even want, we wouldn't even want you in our hood no more.
If it has to happen that way, so DW in my eyes, he's allotted not to want to fuck with me, and I'm allotted not to want to fuck with him. We tried so many times to get along, and the internet tore down our relationship. And I think that we both are understanding of that, and we both fell victim to listening to outsiders multiple times to where it'll alter how you feel about the person that you actually genuinely want to fuck with and be friends with. And at the end of the day, he like, why you just don't be keeping it 100 about stuff when you on the shit? I'm like, I ain't never lied. That's y'all. You let P Nice run off with a story saying that he choked me over
Bricc,
some instinct.
You are a subjective rider. You ride on the subject at hand. So, put it like this. We don't know each other. I'm just hypothetically speaking for my viewers to hear what I gotta say. Like, me and you could be kicking it, woo-wopty woo. We eye to eye, we 100. Man, such and such. I don't fuck with that nigga because one time, you feel me, this happened. Now I'm kicking it on this side, you kicking it on that side. Now you with the nigga, and you feel me, you flip floppy. Like, you subjective of the matter. Like, cause he there. Now he got the upper hand. You feel me? Cause you with him. Now you looking at him like you praising him. Now I feel the type of way like, damn, we was just kicking. I thought you was my man's. Like, you feel me? You kicking my name in the dirt. You acting like I don't even exist, or you acting like, you know what I'm saying? You don't defend your people. You don't defend the niggas you say you fuck with behind the scenes. From what I seen in this DW Flame situation, like, you let niggas call you on the phone and record you, and you being you. I don't care how much drugs I take, how much alcohol I take. I'm not gossiping on the phone with another nigga that I don't fuck with, knowing that the situation is hot, knowing that we got a bunch of whack 100s and loose cannons around. Everybody want content on their phone. Everybody, you feel me? So you should know that, Bricc. You should know that. You should know that. You should know that. Especially being a street nigga, I never been in prison. But especially being a nigga saying you've been in prison or been down in Atlanta, been over here, you know how niggas move, bro. Like, this is why I look at a lot of these niggas on the internet like, are they really, really, really? Yeah, they might be, but they lose. These niggas is losing themselves over this shit, man.
Instead of you keeping it real, like bro was about to crash out and nigga, my brother grabbed him up and stopped him from crashing out. You get what I'm saying? All because you guys needed the extra clout because you guys were leaving No Jumper. None of this was said while you guys were working at No Jumper. So you talking about the shit that I've been saying about you. Like the shit, anytime you say something about me, man, I'm telling him, I'm gonna say something 6 times worse. It's not gonna be a thing where we're gonna cordially talk about each other. Like, I know that you're a genuine person, but you mentioned my name on YouTube, I'm coming back with, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the YouTube world. So
You
if
need to
you're
have
not
that
ready for
shit in
that, then
person,
don't step
bro.
into it. You get what I'm saying? And his advice to me was like, look, them people ain't really your homie. You see, I was standing with you when all this shit was going on. I made the mistake. I was ready to go against the world with you. And then every time you got on the phone with these people, it was like you was trying to please your homies.
You see?
And tell them,
You see?
like,
what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. You see? I could be cool with my homies over here and have a homie that my homies don't fuck with, and they in my ear telling me, oh, you need to stop hanging with dude. And I'm telling my homies like, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Like, all right, whatever, cool, but that's my man's. Like, we broke bread. We split 30K. We on TV together. We in the stew. Niggas fucking with our duo. You feel me? My homies could be right, but my homies could be wrong, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's with the nigga. So I'm going to make sure it's a barrier like, yo, look, my homies, I ain't going to tell him, but I'm going to be like, look, we going to do our own thing. My homies don't got to know what we do, and we don't got to know what my homies on. You feel me? So that's how I move. Like, when I'm with my homies, me and my homies, that's what we on. When I'm with my other homies, me and my other homies, that's what we on. And I don't mix it, because mixing crowds get mixy. You know what I'm saying?
whatever they wanted to hear about the situation. And I'm like, listen, we ops. And when I get on the phone, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to call my ops by the right name. So therefore, anytime they drop a conversation and me talking about my ops, you're probably going to hear the diss word. I be respecting people publicly because that's what we do, because we trying to push a whole nother narrative. But if you catch me on the phone, but he like, that wasn't even a problem. You talk about Gordy said it to my face a million times. I said I didn't. You listened to it, and that's what you wanted to take it as. I said Gordy said it not even 8 feet away from you multiple times, and I had to stop Gordy on multiple occasions from saying that. And I said, I don't know how you didn't hear this nigga dissing your hood, and he wasn't too far away.
Well,
that's what I said.
The whole thing kind of started because he said something.
Yeah. I mean, we over that. Like, I said that too. Like, let's all get to the bottom of everything started when you disrespect the neighborhood.
And you weren't tripping, like, you know, because you didn't really register.
I mean, he apologized within 5 to 2 seconds that he fucked up.
Yeah.
So there's no point of me harassing somebody who come from the other side about something that they apologized for. It ain't no point of me.
I just thought it was y'all had a relationship as to where you could like talk to each other like that, and it wasn't no thing.
Nah. We ain't never gonna have a relationship where you allow another person to dish your set. Like, that's just not gonna happen. But, you know what I mean? And like I told him as a man, I'm like, however you feel and however you want to go about it, that's what we can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I doubt that both of us want to fight. I didn't say that. But it's like, if you feel like we done tried to mend this motherfucking relationship so many times and we just got to get it out the way, I offered that multiple times. I was on the phone with with Big U and P Nice, and I told him we'd come down there and line it up with you niggas. Like, this has all been in talks every time. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like me, DW, P Nice, and I don't want some YouTube shit to escalate in a possible gang war.
Real shit.
Yeah.
This is bad.
This is bad. Yeah,
You don't want to
shit.
give Flacco a thumbnail that easily.
Yeah.
But he can do the thumbnail either way.
Yeah, so, you
And
know.
he'll make your face have the big teeth thing.
Oh, that's the new wave.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Where did he get
And
that
he was like, and you know that we like way cool, and you never went on the internet and cleared it up. And I said, you went on back on Figgy, you didn't clear it up either. So all the shit that I'm guilty of, I'm playing the same ball as you. Yes, it's petty, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Like we could go, and he like, well, we gonna sit down and clear it up all together, and you know what I'm saying? See if, you know, we call you the white boy. See if the white boy down with it, we'd go run it back.
I'm with whatever.
So
The white boy is with whatever.
Why did whatever that shouts that organization sounds like they're doing some good things, but why? Shouts to El Sev. I mean, obviously they know they know who y'all are enough to know that maybe it wouldn't be the best idea to have y'all at the same function as invited guests. That's somewhat of a misstep.
What gangbangers do know is when we all come together blue and red for the kids, that none of that exists.
Okay.
In a perfect world.
In a perfect world, like, especially entertainers, like what we about to do, come show our ass and put a black eye on our name when we already gangbangers that they don't want to fuck with.
I will say about the way that DW thing happened with you is that it's like, if in the course of No Jumper history, if I was ever to like put two street dudes or two gang members or whatever on the same podcast again, I would sit them down and I would go through exactly how that shit happened with you and DW and just be like, this is worst case situation
he might
where
know shit, but
some
you know
shit
his job is
that is like a
he don't
street
know
thing ends up being a podcast thing, and then even if you and the other person get on cool terms, like, you just need to look and watch and witness how other people will insert themselves into these situations and will just, you know, happily egg this shit on to create content for their own platforms. And this is something that, like, if y'all are going to be on the same podcast, you need to be aware that this is going to happen, and you need to, like, actively go against it. You know, like, there's so many, like, repeating themes as this podcast gets older and older that it's like, I feel like I can kind of, I could like warn people about shit in advance, or I could like lay it out to them, like, this is how this is going to happen.
We call that lacing somebody's chucks in the hood.
Okay.
You can lace their chucks.
I'm going to lace your chucks. But like that.
Let me know how y'all felt about DW Flame Chat, because I mean, his what was it called? CEO podcast or something like that. I forgot what his shit was called. I think it was CEO podcast. I didn't like that shit. It gave me like a back on Fig or community world, community whatever they call them. It gave me that feeling like, what are y'all doing? Y'all just there. Like, now the first episode, that was a banger to have Nick Cannon on there. You know what I'm saying? And I like how, you know, he promoted people. He had people on there that came and promoted their food or promoted their clothes, or, you know, lawyers. He had a bunch of things on there that I actually liked. Like, I watched it, but the segment I ain't really enjoyed too much. Like, I couldn't get into it. I like to watch things and see what I would do different. But like, y'all see me here right now, one day y'all gonna see, and it's gonna be different from now to then. It's a new journey, you know. But I'm sorry I talk a lot. I'm an insightful person. But thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, love.